Thursday to everybody. So we're on our way to the dollar store. We need to get a birthday card for my father and for my aunt's twin sister. Also need some Windex and some mop heads. Hey Helen, good day to you. It's 2 p.m. here. Happy afternoon. Happy Thursday. That was hilarious last night in Kevin's channel and Alex. Lots of fun. Brought back some old memories for me when we had a t-shirt shop in Maine. It's cool that they can print that right on the computer and the printer. Really cool. So going in the dollar store, if there's any issue with the background music, then I will mute sometimes. I'll still talk and stuff, but I'll see. Don't remember if they do it here or not. So any royalty music. Again, I need birthday cards. One for Dad, one for my aunt, because they're twins. And some Windex and some mop pads. I had to whip up some orange juice with soapy water and paper towel yesterday. So used the mop heads for a different situation. Really packed here. Screaming kids being pulled around and spot I can take right here. They're numbered, so they're for the mechanical people at Canadian Tire, but it is a private parking lot, and besides the numbers, there's no sign saying no parking. How's everyone today? Double tap that screen. Smash like or good. There's a nice little doggy. He's going to Pet Value to get some toys or treats. Hi everyone, welcome. How are y'all doing today? I'm gonna leave you in the Jeep while I grab my bags. So, just one sec. Someone was into my trunk looking for washer fluid and messed around with all my stuff. Hi everyone, welcome. Hi Eliza. Happy Thursday. really cold here. 0 degrees Celsius. And the chill's just going right through my fingers. So this is the strip mall that we're going in. We don't want to get hit by a car there parking. We have Lawton's H&R Block, First Choice. We have a wellness center, dentistry, Dollarama, Pet Value, and Canadian Tire too. How's everyone doing today? We had a really great show in Kevin's channel last night. It was super. Thank you so much. And I don't hear any royalty music, so we're good to go for not having to mute, guys. That's excellent.
Did you push my cards? Up there. Did you push my cards?
Alright, what do I need? Windex, mop pads, and cards. So there are mop pads. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab one of those mop heads for me? I just need 2 and I only could get one down. Thank you so much. Perfect. Alright guys, now we need some Windex. Oh, there we go. I'm way up high. Everything's up high today, and I'm a shorty, so. I'm glad there's no music, you guys. Hi, everyone, welcome. Double tap. Alright, now we just need some birthday cards. And that might be it for today for here. I love these little headbands. That's cute to have them for Easter. I love those. Nice and warm in here, but it's really cold out. My fingertips are frozen. Swear to goodness. Some party stuff. That's some cool stuff. Those hats are cool. This one's with animals. Alrighty. So I need a happy birthday aunt. This one looks really nice. Happy birthday aunt with love, it says. You hold a special place in our family and our hearts, not just on your birthday, always. So that's cute. I'm gonna put a red envelope. Is that the only one it'll fit in? Let's see. Yeah, no, we'll get a pink envelope instead with that. And now we need one for Dad. And I see. Your birthday is a great time to thank you for all the wonderful things you do, and also it's a great time to celebrate the wonderful dad you are. Wishing you a birthday filled with happiness. So that one's a good one. Hi, the deal for real. Welcome. We decided to get a couple of things. Get some Windex, mop heads, and some birthday cards for my aunt and my dad. So they are twins. Their birthdays this weekend. There's just that one spot in the store that had a speaker. So I think we're okay right now, which is good. Hi. How are you doing? Good. Yeah. Perfect. Whichever. Thank you. Sure, that'd be great. Thank you. Hello, Freshly. How are you? Shayla walked into the store. I heard Britney Spears get arrested on a DUI. I haven't fact-checked that, but it's possible. No, she was in Mexico, so I don't know where the DUI charge was. If it was California or Texas or where she was. But that's what they're saying. So yeah, we had to get some mop heads, some Windex, and some birthday cards. My dad's birthday soon, my aunt's soon. They're twins. So if you guys heard my story last night, the said person mentioned they weren't going to do Christmas and birthdays anymore. And I said, oh, we could still do birthdays. And they were like, no. And then 2 days before her birthday, a couple before Dad, comes the birthday card. So trying to keep up with the naysayers. She just told her whole catalog. Sold her catalog. Who did? Britney Spears or J-Lo? What catalog is that? Like got clothes and purses and perfume, or? Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Like all her songs, Britney. I really like Britney. I grew up with, pardon me, Britney music. I'm part of her fan base. My mom absolutely loved her. I will do a short one day with the school bus. Probably Hit Me Baby one more time. Okay, that went well. There was no issue until one aisle underneath the speaker. But we don't have rights to that tiny little song that was playing, and there's only a little excerpt of it before I mute it, so it should be okay. Most successful from Mickey Mouse Club. Yeah. It's amazing her and Justin Timberlake came that far. All that training, all the work, and hands down, yeah, for sure. A lot of respect for her. Now lately she's been wearing a lot of patchy eyeliner, talking a bit of gibberish, really low self-esteem when she's filming and things, which is par for the course, everything she's been through. I feel really bad for her. And I hope she's okay too. I heard on a headline today on YouTube that she was arrested, and when I asked a family member, they said it could have been a DUI possibly. So that's really dumb. Depending on what state she was, it could be a major blow for fines or doing time, or being able to not drive anymore. It could interfere with her insurance greatly. Drunk and dizzy. I'm craving for some. Okay. Wrong platform. So I'll remove it for now, but did you find K-Fed to be hot? Never really got into an opinion on him. I didn't know him very well. So I guess no. That'll be that answer. Okay. Let's roll out of here. Parking lot's packed. Have to be really careful. 50-50 laws in parking lots, so you generally pay for your own damage. They pay for theirs. Some people don't know that. There are extenuating circumstances too. Hi everyone, happy Thursday, welcome. Her sons refuse to see her. I also heard that Cher's son got arrested. That was yesterday or the day before. I heard that. We're having a beautiful cherry Coca-Cola. Yummy. I meant to get diet the other day, but whoops. Would have no sugar in it. But we love sugar. It's okay. Alright, next stop is Sobeys. I'll have to go in and get some hot dogs for the raccoons and crows and seagulls. And we do have some royalty music in there, so I will be muting that. If anyone wants to type when I go in or right now, mute it for audio, then I can pin that. And also when I go in, if there's a poor audio or video check, if it's pixely or strokey, let me know. I'll check, make sure this wireless is off. It is, but I'll check it didn't snap on before or when I go in. It is on auto connect. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Last night we stopped and talked to a person who hit a pothole, blew out a tire. Person behind me is driving right up the Meridian line. It's not what it's there for. There's yellow lines crossed in the middle of an intersection. It's not for you to drive in. That's why it's yellow or orange. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab my bag and then come back and get you guys. So, just a sec. Hold on, guys. Pardon me. Pardon me. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing today? On lunch, just stopped in to say hi. Thanks for coming, Scary Trigger. Hopefully you're feeling good today. It's going to take a while to adjust to the trauma of your friend who fell. Again, I apologize for that information that you gave, and we'll continue to talk about that. Hopefully you had some kind of social release a little bit, and then it causes you to go through the motions with it a little bit and then calm down some. But hugs to you, and have a good lunch, and be really careful. If there's fans going up there, then let's double rope them, and let's make sure there's double the spotters if someone's on a ladder with a fan and things. It's not that it was anyone's fault. It was a freak accident. However, we don't want to see something like that happening. For sure. Okay, guys, we're going to go in Sobeys. We'll get some wieners for the wildlife. I am going to get some music in a minute, so we won't be in here long, but we are going to put that on mute in a minute. Gary. You take care too. I have a wonderful day. I know you work really hard. Enjoy your lunch. Whoever's here, give me an audio and video check. Audio is on mute, but video, let me know if it's strokey or pixely. Yeah, man, we went to Dollar Store. We got Windex, mop heads, and some birthday cards for my dad and his twin sister. And now we're at Sobeys. We're going to get some wieners for the raccoons, seagulls, and crows. Good. And how's the video, Matt? Is it pixely or... I did take the wireless off, so it shouldn't be. Happy Thursday, everyone. Okay, we got 6 packs of those. Everyone double tap. That's awesome. 11 likes in 27 minutes. Good job, guys. Yeah, I just keep muting it because there's some music here. But thanks for the check. Appreciate it, Matt. And the video is good, is it? With the wireless off? You guys, we're going to go to the self-checkout. It's really easy. Video looks good. Thanks, Helen. Hi, Bag of Plenty. Welcome. So good to see you. Happy Thursday. Awesome. Thank you for liking, and you're welcome. Thank you for having me in your channel as well. And bag of plenty. As you can't come back more, I'll keep you on a feature mod list. So we'll turn you blue one day. It's a lot of mods right now. And we're going to get really busy. The more we can get and use, the better for sure. Alright, that was fairly easy. Now back out into the world, guys. It spun out when I hit the screen. Sorry about that. If it spins out, YouTube usually edits it once we process. Try that again. There we go. So back out into the world, guys. We're going to film this guy or woman hit us with their SUV. Yeah, hi everyone and welcome. Happy Thursday. If there's anything you want to talk about in the chat, go ahead. We may have MC come in right now or later. MC's got a story to tell. Crispy had a story to tell. Scary Trigger had a story to tell. So if there's anything that's good or bad and you want to talk about that, let us know, okay? And we'll do that. I'll make it a point to help you through your troubles or your celebrations. Alright. So cold out, guys. It's really cold out. Brr. My hands are freezing. Pardon me. Alright. How's everyone doing? Just warm up my hands for a minute before I move out. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. Should actually check my wallet, see if I have a book of stamps, or if I place them in a desk somewhere. Yeah, I must have placed them somewhere. Don't see them. Did you buy your shoes? No, Helen, thanks for reminding me. I haven't been back to the mall. I said we'll do the lower level, but when we go back, we'll do the upper level again. And yeah, no, I do really want to get a pair or two of those Converse. But thanks for reminding me. You guys got to keep on me about doing things for myself or future content. As you can see in my behind the scenes lives, there's tends to be, like, that was a mild night last night. I didn't have to clean up too much urine and defecation and stuff, but sometimes it gets really rough and it's nice to do things for myself and make sure I get proper content going for you guys. I'm gonna flip this screen for a few minutes. I'm just gonna get these wieners secured in the fridge. Win property. Just flip you guys for a second. Yeah, keep reminding me of stuff. You guys are all so smart. You, Tommy, especially a lot of you guys. That's why you're moderators. So you guys are moderators because you have experience and or you have a channel and you're streamers. Production crew. Directors and producers of the Suzanne and Bruce Show. guys' screen now. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Yeah, everyone get to know each other. We're all from a broad variety of communities and we come together here. No one left behind. Awesome likes so far, 13 in 36 minutes. So it's like 1 every 3 minutes or so. Good job, guys. Subscribe, like, and share. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that. Thank you. I'm gonna flip screen again for a minute, guys. School bus flying. He's going a little too fast. I just missed that because you're on flip screen. Flip you back in a second. Some person checking the mailbox and she should be using a sidewalk. Alright, I'm gonna do a Windex mop head and wiener dump, and then I'll be back with you guys in a minute. There's Coffee Cake, hello! And again, as with you, I will have you on a future mod list. We're gonna get super busy and I'm gonna need the help for sure. So stay tuned for You Turning Blue. Hi, so good to see you. Happy Thursday. Welcome everybody. Just be a second. Flip your guys' screen back in a minute. $14. Tries to connect to the wireless there in the driveway. So I'm gonna double check. We're gonna spin out again for a second. Make sure that wireless didn't connect. Hold on, guys. And it did, so I had to turn that wireless off again. So we're not connected and get strokey or pixely. Some of y'all have never seen snow, so welcome to Canada. We're cold most of the time and snow some parts of the year. Hi Tronics, welcome. Happy Thursday to you. So we just came from the dollar store. We got some mop heads, Windex, and some birthday cards for my dad and twin sister's birthday soon. And we went to a grocery store called Sobeys. We got some wieners for wildlife, so raccoons, crows, and seagulls. Now I have to get a card prepared, check and see if I have stamps in my desk drawer, and get that directly to Canada Post drop-off. We have a drive-through drop-off box we can do to try to get it there as soon as possible. There's a miscommunication between my aunt and I. She's saying she's not doing Christmas and birthdays anymore, and then magically a birthday card came for me with nothing in it in January, and then a card came for Dad yesterday, presumably with nothing in it. It's not too often I'll send a birthday card with nothing in it, but that's what we're gonna do to save face. We don't want to ruffle any feathers with our aunt. And we're having a cherry Coca-Cola. Really yummy. I meant to get a Diet Coke case the other day, but I got sugar by mistake. It's okay for me, I don't mind sugar. Good job, guys. So yeah, latest in music news, I heard Cher's son got arrested, private school, creating disturbance or maybe some threats, I don't know. And I heard that Britney Spears got arrested, being advised that it was a driving under the influence charge, but I haven't fact checked that. It is a reliable source I got the info from though. Guys, don't drink then drive. And then last night where these pylons are, there's a car who hit one and blew out their tire. Eighteen-wheelers, plow trucks, things like that dig up the pavement here in the north. In Northern America. Welcome everybody everybody to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. They are part of North America. I had a feeling this SUV was going to pull out in front of me like that. Before they even did it, I felt that. Ocean to my right over there looks a little frosty. It's hard to freeze salt water. Sometimes you get a top layer will freeze on it though. Happy Thursday, everyone. It could be Wednesday where you live. It could be Friday already. Depends on where you are in the world. So don't let my greetings or my title confuse you. How's everyone doing? Is this Iran? Hi, Hugh. No, this is not Iran. Bless the world for all the problems that are going on right now. This is Canada. It's a Tesla in front of us, guys. Kevin and Alex were on their electric bikes they got from Costco, and they haven't had to charge them very much. They seem like great bikes. They were biking all over Haunted Bridge and to Michael Myers' house and lots of fun stuff. Check a desk drawer to see if I have stamps or put them there. I can't remember. Don't see them in my wallet. That's where I usually keep them, or in this desk drawer. When you do address a birthday card and get it directly to Canada Post in the mobile drop. So I had someone give me false information about their intended plans for Christmas and birthdays. So I kind of got squeezed for time this week when this got dropped on my plate. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, type it in the chat. Turn the heat on for a second. It'll be noisy for a second. Just get a little boost or blast of some heat here. It's minus 3 degrees Celsius. We're facing northwest right now. Dad says when the snow starts to crystallize like this, it shouldn't be much longer and winter should be over, hopefully. So now we're coming up to the school zone, and the speed limit is 30 kilometers an hour, not 50 in these areas until it says end school zone. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Which will be right until right now. It's actually a private school that my cousin's 2 boys and daughter go to. Very good community, very musical oriented type of school. They don't separate the grades out. Everyone just goes to classrooms and learns their levels as they need to. Now we're coming up to the apartment soon where Sharpie, the safety snowman, we put a carrot in his nose. Now Safety's been melted, knocked over, his pylon's been squished, the carrot went missing, I think 24 hours later, maybe a mouse or a bird took it. So it's right up here. You guys are going to see a squished pylon in a minute, and Sharpie, the safety snowman, was right there. It's falling to pieces now. Fall to pieces each time I see you again. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Pardon me. So the car in front of me looks like it got hit and it's missing a bumper light there. The car does not pass safety inspection, it's not roadworthy unless all the lights light up. And that should be covered with red duct tape or red light tape, it's clearer than duct. You guys can't see behind me, but some Tesla thought he was going to come right up the left side of me and turn into an intersection before he was even there. So, just people are doing some really strange and irritating things in the world, in my opinion. There must have been a fire back there at that house. It's all burned up. That's fairly recent. I haven't seen that situation till today. This is our local fire department for this community here. Ward 5. We have fire departments in multiple communities in this municipality. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is go around the front and check the mailbox. So I'm just going to put you guys on flip screen for a minute. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. We went to the dollar store, get some things, we went to Sobeys. We're now fixing to get a card to Dad's twin sister. Their birthdays are soon. Flip you guys back here. Alright. Let me check the mailbox. And I'm going to check the drawer for some stamps. Nice little doggy there. And I'm going to leave the Jeep running. So I don't imagine anyone will steal it. I'll flip the mirror in so no one trashes that off the side of the car. funny, right after I said it, a stupid white truck tried to go out. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Alright. So we're gonna get a card prepared. Stamps were where I needed them. So we'll start with the return address. We'll do that first. And now we'll do the address. So Mrs. Prince. Alright, now we'll fill out the card. Start with the year, 2026. And family. Turn that heat off, it'll be so noisy for you guys. Alright, so now we'll get the card in the envelope. It says, "Happy birthday, Aunt, with love. You hold a special place in our family and our hearts, not just on your birthday, always." Yeah, there was a cleaning lady next door after some people moved out. She was asking me if I had video footage for the front because her mirror got ripped off. Ripping mirrors off on this street is trending. Alright. The back part of this pen came right off into the lid, so I can't put the lid back on. It's ridiculous. These cheap dollar store pens are hit or miss sometimes. So, wow. To get a tool to get that out one day here. Alright, so now we're going to put some stamps on. It just needs one. It's a nice little fox putting bulbs on a tree. So we'll stamp that up. And now we need to go to the drive-through mail place. Get this right off. Hopefully they'll get it tomorrow, probably not, maybe Monday. Just gonna exit. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. If it continues to be an issue, I will be putting the phone on Do Not Disturb before I go live each time. People won't be texting or calling. Happy Thursday, everyone. Type in the chat, say hi from here. What's good, what's bad, anything you want to talk about, type that in the chat. Got an ambulance coming up Roby Street. Guys, double tap, smash like, that's the only call to action for right now. Now, I did hear or see that there were protesters downtown today protesting against the conservative Tim Houston. I don't know what they were doing or why. I didn't catch more info on that. Okay, so we just turned right in here, guys. It's a mobile drop. Actually gets really busy this time of year because people are filing their income taxes. Personal, corporate, etc. So this is where my dad used to work, inside this plant. He was a dispatcher. There's another gentleman that works in there with the same name as him. So that got really interesting at some points, I imagine. Okay. So we're gonna mail this card. It just goes in a mobile drop box here, a chute. And goes down. Happy Thursday! Tap tap, smash that like. Thank you. Another like. You guys rock. It's only call to action today. Besides, if anyone wants to go to my PayPal and drop $700, I'll go get a purple face Bulova right now or tomorrow. Amethyst, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. Already Thursday, Susanna. Yes. So in some countries it could be Wednesday, it could be Friday, but here in Canada and the US, it's Thursday, yeah. And then I heard Cher's son got arrested possibly at a private school incident. I heard Britney Spears got arrested allegedly for DUI. Haven't fact checked that, but a reliable source told me. The first one we share was a news broadcast I did witness. Someone in New York warned me about Cher's son and Madonna's son. I think they said Cyndi Lauper's son in school. Guys, we're going to come to the end of this live in a few minutes. I appreciate everyone tuning in, saying hello, putting your input in. It's been absolutely awesome. Super appreciate you guys all. Also, guys, go back to a few previous lives and check out the intensive bartending training lesson. Number 7, which is a strawberry daiquiri. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Also, before we go, you guys can scroll back and check out each other's channels. Subscribe to one another. No one left behind. It's a very broad community. We have a lot of communities that interact in this channel. A safe place to hang out, have fun, talk about what's good, what's bad, what'd you do yesterday, today, tomorrow. Wrap up this live in a minute. Peace to y'all. Super appreciate everyone. This used to be an old airport stretch, so you'll see the monument marking that in just a second. After this person right there, right behind her, is the monument. It marks the airport, shaped like an airplane. Used to have an airstrip right here in the city. Now the closest is Shearwater or Halifax Stanfield International Airport. Got a really nice old truck here in the other lane, guys. Really good shape. Beautiful GMC. Bumper needs a little adjustment, but she's a beauty. She's probably really powerful. Okay guys, happy Thursday. Appreciate y'all. See y'all around later.